Previously, the house got heated as tempers reached boiling point.
Slip and slide with that sexuality.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't even care.
Please. Go away!
Stop! Then stop being around me!
Everybody hates you in America.
You're not the queen of reality. I am. Don't be a diva.
Diva? I'm not selfish.
You're such a bitch. It's ridiculous.
Tonight, the Big Brother Palace opens its gates and ushers in the new British monarchy. Plus, the grand arrival of a very special royal guest. Live. Please welcome your host, Emma Willis.
Hello and welcome to Celebrity Big Brother UK versus USA! So we are just 6 days in and the house has already descended into chaos. Oh, indeed. James eyed up the competition and quickly felt the force of Farrah. Oh. Austin bed all to James before the house butted in and rubbed them up the wrong way. And then there was Bathgate. Janice worked herself up into a right old lather, but it was a bust-up with Austin that really landed her in hot water. Now, Janice may think that she is the reality queen, but tonight, the big man is about to end her reign. Later on, the British housemates will ascend to the throne and become the Big Brother royal family. Over the coming days, our American housemates will wait on them hand and foot. Which should come as a welcome relief for poor Gail. She is working so hard in there. But that's not all. Tonight, the house is going to be joined by the world's most famous butler, Paul Burrell. Now, he is going to put the Americans through their paces. All will be revealed on that a little bit later on. But first, let's head back to yesterday. And it seems that all of James's dreams have come true.
Day 5, 10:24 a.m. Housemates are waking up to a new day in the transatlantic Big Brother house. James is reflecting on the highlights of his first week.
I've been in a hot tub with Jenna Jameson, and now I've been in bed with the Prime Minister.
Perks of the business.
I am a rogue.
And I...
And now I've had a sandwich with Stevie Ritchie.
Yay!
Janice has something she wants to say to Austin.
Austin, I'm very sorry. I apologize about my behavior. I was out of line. And
Can we do this in a minute? I haven't brushed my teeth yet.
well, I'll stand here. Austin, I'm terribly sorry for my behavior. I was completely out of line for being a pantomime babe. Actually, a pantomime dame. And I'm truly sorry.
Okay.
Do you accept my apology?
Can we please talk about this
Why?
a little later? Because I want to wake up a bit, and I don't want
I'm
this,
not awake.
I don't want this to be the first thing that starts my day off.
Well, it just did.
Natasha and Gail are discussing last night's events.
Tensions were running so high yesterday.
So what happened? Because I just went to bed. I didn't even know. With Janice.
Well, I don't know.
I just heard everyone shouting all at once in the bedroom. That's what I was just thinking, oh, just stop shouting.
You know when you're really shocked about something? I was like, She just doesn't seem... I know what I heard, but I didn't see it with my eyes.
Morning, Austin. How are you?
I was good for about 9 seconds till I walked to the window.
Have you spoken to Janice this morning?
Yep. She spoke to me this morning. I didn't really feel like speaking with her. So, no, we didn't really have a dialogue. She had a monologue.
Austin, Big Brother has spoken to Janice about last night. Big Brother has reviewed the footage and can confirm that Janice did not spit in your face.
Actually, unlock the door.
Austin?
Unlock the door so I can spit in her face.
Austin, Big Brother would not recommend that. Big Brother needs you to sit down. Austin, Big Brother does need to remind you of the rules regarding unacceptable behaviour.
Please remind me. Please
This does
remind me.
include threats of violence towards another housemate. This would include threatening to spit at somebody.
Can I go brush my teeth?
(11:52 a.m) After last night's bath with Jenna and Farah, Stevie's back in the tub with Chloe Jasmine.
I wouldn't want no one else. I only have eyes for you, and I said that to you last night. I only have eyes for you.
That's fine.
I don't want no other woman.
I'm just really happy that I have the reassurance, that I have the class and decorum not to put myself in that situation for you to worry about.
I know. I regret that.
Why?
Because I didn't know.
You didn't know there were ladies present?
I didn't. They were
But you
here.
still sat there?
Chloe, I come in here specifically to spend a bit of time with Austin and James only, have a little bit of a man chat, okay? It's nothing to do because there were girls in here or anything like that. They just happened to be here at the time. But on the flip side of the coin, I can see how it does look.
We're learning.
Yeah, every day's a learning curve in a relationship. Chloe.
Yeah, no, relationships are hard.
Yeah, they are.
Life is hard.
Yeah, they are.
It's just about finding someone that's as weird as you.
I'm weirder than you. Oh my god.
Sherry and Natasha are talking about their American housemates.
You know what Americans do well that we don't is have health things, like health drinks. Because if you look at Scoops, that Scoops bag there, look, that green stuff, and they, you know, do you think healthy diets? I don't like it. Don't you? What is that green powder then?
I don't know if that's protein or like something like spirulina, is it?
Spirulina?
Spirulina.
Oh, spirulina. And that makes them, and that makes
it's
you
like
fart, does it?
I don't think.
Austin and James are discussing James's hair.
I mean, it's quite long, man. It's quite yeah. It's pretty long, that's fine. You're a unicorn.
Janice has come to Big Brother with a medical emergency.
Hi, Big Brother. I just got bitten by a bee and my finger's swollen and it's going up my wrist. So if I don't want this to get into my heart, I need an antihistamine.
Big Brother is rushing that to you.
I need a Benadryl shot or an EpiPen right away. I need an EpiPen. The differences in the hand color is like purple and black. And the other one, okay? Do you get it?
Janice, very shortly,
Oh God,
a
they're
member of
turning
security.
black. They're turning black.
A member of security is going to enter the
They're
diary
turning
room.
black.
They're coming right now, Janice. They're on their way. Stay calm. Big Brother is dealing with this.
It's going up my hand. Look
Okay,
at
what is it you've been stung by?
She saw a bee or a hornet.
Okay, and have you suffered before? Are you allergic?
Yes.
Okay.
Look at the color in the hands.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is turning blue. These three are turning blue. This one's definitely. It got bit me here, and here. It's like it's going up my hand.
Yeah.
I don't want it to reach
swallow?
my heart.
Can you swallow?
Barely.
Okay.
It's black. Look, it's black. See the
Okay,
difference?
bear with me. Just keep breathing. Try and stay calm. Here, I'll check on. I need some assistance in here. Get assistance, someone. Okay, Janice. Janice appears to be fitting.
Yes, copy that. Emergency services are on the way.
Now, to completely reassure you, Janice received medical attention and has made a full recovery. OK, like Stevie in a pair of Speedos, we have got an awful lot to squeeze in. So join us after the break for more house action. And a very special guest will receive a right royal welcome. See you very soon. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother UK versus USA. Now, like Prince Harry on a Vegas bender, tonight we are bringing out the crown jewels. Kind of. Over the next few days, the house will be transformed into a royal household. Whilst the Brits take to the throne, the Americans will be thrust into the servants' quarters to be at their beck and call. Now, helping Team USA reach royal standards will be VIP guest Paul Burrell. Now, he is guaranteed to deliver a silver service. He's going to be entering the house live a little bit later on. It's going to be brilliant. But now let's head back to yesterday. And Janice is ready to make a comeback.
2:24 p.m. Following hospital treatment, Janice has returned to the house.
So you feeling better now, Janice?
Yes, thank you. The doctors at the hospital were extremely kind, generous, professional, and very, very thorough. Very thorough. And I would just want to thank everyone for their attention, for my health safety. And I'm ready to go back and get stuck in the house and try very, very hard to make everyone feel comfortable and at ease and safe.
Well, Janice, Big Brother is always here, and the door is always open for you and all housemates.
Thank you very much, Big Brother. Thank you, and thank you to the people of Great Britain. Thank you so much for your understanding.
Chloe, Jasmine and Stevie are in the smoking area.
Is it 5 days we've been here? I can't believe we've been here 5 freaking days, man. 5 freaking days.
5 days, babe.
Okay, so...
Some days are going quicker than others, but it's also
it's
like...
been 5 days. Look, if we were lucky enough, and that is, in my opinion, it's not a high chance of us getting to the final, would that not be 7 times what we've just done?
The main thing is we stay true to ourselves.
I love the fact that we're normal. Yeah, we're not going to get up and dance.
I'm not taking sides or anything like that. I'm not bitching. I don't like that.
Austin's great. Janice is great.
Yeah, they're all great. I love them all. They're fantastic.
They're all so nice. They feel like our family, don't they?
I haven't a bad word to say about anyone. They're all great.
Well, no, none.
Nothing at all.
Janice is making amends with Jenna.
I'm sorry, Jenna, for calling you selfish.
I know, listen, I was a little bit overhyped too.
I apologize.
I do too. So, are you feeling all right now?
No.
After the bee sting?
They took very good care of me.
Oh my goodness, are you just gonna rest?
No, I'm gonna participate.
Oh my goodness.
It's the right thing.
You're a strong girl.
It's the right thing to do.
Tell me if you need anything.
Thank you very much.
Beat me out.
You are my gorgeous wife to be.
Or not to be, that is the question. I have a feeling it will be yes.
I hope
so. Very.
I hope so.
I want to marry you.
I want to marry too.
Can't wait to marry you.
I want to marry you too.
I want to marry you.
I know, I do as well.
Vicky is... No, Billy Wright. I remember Billy Wright.
I think we should.
My girlfriend, Vicky's dad was Billy Wright. It was married to Joy.
Is Janice still in there?
Okay, I went in there to get
was
my
in there.
water,
and she apologized.
Yeah. No, she said
And
she was
and
really sorry.
She sounds really, like, sincere, you know?
No, she's, like,
I
really
got a
sorry.
sincere apology as well.
Yeah. So...
Good for her.
It's hard, you know, she's so endearing.
Dude,
when
I just
she's
hope
nice,
she, like,
but
you know...
when she's not, she's so irritating.
Sad case of situations.
£5:52 p.m. Scoop is quizzing Stevie.
I said to myself, okay, well, they're going in together, they both sing. They must have a single that they're coming out with.
Yeah.
So that's what I thought.
I'm coming in.
Oh, you coming in? All right. That's what I thought. I thought that you had a single, you had something that you were going to release to the public.
No, mate, not me and Chloe together, but no, mate, not me and Chloe. No, but you never know.
Bro, you have to. You're both musicians. You have to do. There's no way that is what we call in America a layup. So just follow me with what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Come on, hop on it.
Hop on in.
Hop on it. That's like Jay-Z and Beyonce being on a big show together, and there's no record behind it. Right now, you are the Jay-Z and Beyonce in this house, bro. You are.
Well.
No, man, no nothing. That's what you are of this house. It's a fact.
Chris is in the diary room.
I'm glad Janice is still here, but she's obviously going to feel a bit isolated. We don't really... it's not nice, because, I mean, to feel like that, because you might think that everybody's against you, and I don't think we are. Well, I'm not, anyway. She's always been extremely nice to me. I mean, she's a bit eccentric, is a word I suppose I could use, and that's kind of probably why she's here. She's very entertaining. She can be. I mean, she comes out with the most amazing things.
Austin and Daniel are in the garden talking about Janice.
We have a new and improved Janice on our hands. So
Her running around here,
time will tell.
like a dog with her tail between her legs, has just kind of made me a little happy. I'd love to see her cry, though.
You'd love to see her cry?
I mean, I don't like to see anybody upset, but I don't, like, I wonder if she ever gets to that point. I'm not an asshole. I'm not like, oh, cry, bitch, cry, you know? But I just like to know that there's some kind of emotion there. Another thing I find fascinating with her, like a creature at the zoo, you know, during feeding time, that this world's first supermodel thing comes over and over.
Of course.
Like, you don't run around going, I'm a Baldwin, goddammit. You know, I don't run around saying, I'm a reality star, goddammit. Like, two people have done that so far. Janice and Farrah have both said, stated their celebrity status.
Yes, of course.
And it's so unnecessary.
Yeah.
Bitch, we're all on the same show.
I think my original idea was,
but I'll say this.
Let's just move forward and see what happens next.
Yeah, for sure. And I'll say this, though. I don't think...
A leopard usually doesn't change its spots.
No, never.
£7:50 p.m. As Bobby's term as Prime Minister comes to an end, all housemates have been gathered in the garden as he delivers his final speech.
You may sit. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters of the Big Brother house, before I make my speech, I would like to point out that politicians are like babies' nappies. They both need changing regularly and for exactly the same reason. It's with a heavy heart I have to address you tonight to inform you that I am no longer able to carry on my responsibilities as Prime Minister. Janice, it's so nice to be able to stand here tonight and welcome you back into the house. Whatever has happened must be put behind us. None of us want you to leave us. We're all very fond of you. And so please feel confident that we are 100% behind you now, and we shall move on through the next days, weeks, however long we last, each and every one of us. And we're glad that we have you amongst our party.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, before I step down, before I leave you, there is a saying in politics that a Prime Minister is only as good as his cabinet. So if I've been shit, it's your fault. We are bound.
But you haven't been.
Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, Janice. But we are bound in the forthcoming days and the forthcoming weeks to have our disputes. That is what this game is all about. And remember, folks, it is a game. And however many arguments we have, let us all conduct ourselves in a respectable and respect for others in a fine way, because it is only a game. Remember that.
Yes! Yes!
Bobby asking everyone to show some respect. I'll give it 5 minutes. Right, time for a breather, but there is more coming from our hectic house. Plus, a new arrival makes an entrance fit for a king. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother UK versus USA Live. Now, get out your bunting and stick your Union Jack hats on your heads, because tonight the royal family are in town. Ish. Later this evening, Team USA will bow down to a new king and queen as Team UK are transformed into the Big Brother monarchy. Now, over the coming days, the Americans will serve the royals 24/7, and we're going to throw in the world's most famous butler, Paul Burrell, to make sure that they are pulling their weight. Janice, good luck. But first, let's head back to yesterday, and Jenna is about to see red.
(10:13 p.m). Some of the housemates are in the living area.
This is Big Brother. The storeroom is now open with some extra refreshments.
Woo! No! No! Shut up! Shut up, you!
Drinks available.
Oh, go and grab it for me. Quick! Get me some wine, red wine. Go for it, baby. Go! Go, go, baby, go, baby, go! Red wine!
Come on now, let the girls in, will you?
Don't let the Americans pour it, because they just pour enormous glasses.
So we will.
And then there's... Well, no, because then there's none left. You want some more, don't you?
You got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
We can get a glass of wine earlier. Happy days.
Happy days, girl. That's it. Cheers. They say those dirty bastards. Dirty
Like,
British
seriously,
bastards.
guys? Hold on, but do you like Diet Coke? There's vodka Diet Coke.
They've drunk the...
Here, Jenna.
I don't like these. Like, I don't.
Okay.
You know,
Oh, it's not fair, because Jenna has...
don't like
Jenna!
drinking it.
Sorry, Di, did you want red wine?
Could she just
Well,
have red wine?
usually-
That's the only thing she likes.
Come on, have mine.
Well,
Just share half a glass.
we didn't get a red wine earlier.
I barely
yeah, I
had
shared the
any.
whole bottle
I
with
barely
everybody.
Have mine.
That's not
Thanks.
kosher
Chris,
as well.
do you want half of it?
Yeah, that's not kosher
I'll have
wine.
tea.
No, it's just about like sharing, you know.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
not
can
like
you
bum
have a large
rushing.
glass of red
No,
wine.
no, no. The white wine is the kosher.
Because I like sharing everybody.
Yeah, but
You
we-
know,
we-
because I
So do
shared
I,
my
but-
kosher with you guys.
I know,
you know.
I know.
Remember?
No. I mean, you honestly,
No worries.
take it.
No
Take it.
worries.
All
It's
right.
fine.
If you
I'm
want
good
the-
without
Is it kosher wine?
Would you want the what? Do you want the
It's-
white wine?
Listen, I shared my whole kosher bottle with everybody.
No, I know that. I'm just saying, is it kosher? Because
Everything else wasn't kosher before, but I shared mine with you guys.
No, but what I'm
so-
saying is, can you drink non-kosher
Yes,
wine?
I can.
Okay. Well, that's all I was trying to clear up.
Yeah, no
but,
worries.
You know, there's been nights
No
when,
worries.
when you've had large glasses of red wine.
Yeah, and I'm not saying anything.
And we didn't have a glass of red wine earlier.
Jenna.
Yeah, I had one glass.
Jenna.
Yes, I did.
That is
No,
yours.
I'm
all
saying
right?
me and Bobby never had a glass of red wine because when we came in, all the red wine had gone.
And but you drank like the other wine, correct?
The white. There's a huge white
And the-
bottle.
and
yeah,
the
but
rosé.
the white's for everyone because I drank the white.
That,
because the
red's
rose
for
red.
everyone. Red's for everyone.
Red's for everyone too. That's all. I mean, I just share. You guys
Yeah,
share,
we all
right?
share it.
Why are you like?
No, because you just stood up and you were like about the red
no,
wine.
'cause
I was
it-
like, I'm
like
just
you
having a
guys
glass
powered
of,
through
just
it.
Anyway,
having a glass of red wine.
Jenna, have
That's
mine.
all.
Have that red wine.
didn't
Have it.
like offer it.
Okay.
Like
Thank you.
There was 4
I don't
glasses of
care,
red
it's not
wine
that
out the
big of a deal,
bottle.
It's one glass of
Fucking
wine.
hell.
Who cares? I mean, Jesus.
bullshit
it's not
all the
that big
time.
of a deal.
But I think we've all been pretty evenly. I mean, besides me,
Shit,
of course.
why is the white not even opened?
You gotta pick someone.
I love this woman.
No, so we didn't get red wine earlier, and we've got a glass of red wine, and Jenna's fucking whinging about it. So now it's like a big fucking thing because we've got a glass of red wine.
It's ridiculous.
I thought I'd come and spend some time with the Brits.
And it's not even kosher.
Why is she whinging? Does she want some wine?
She just wants her wine, man. Yeah, no, Chris has given her here wine. But everyone has large glasses of wine. It's bullshit. It's how you cope and every time a drink comes out, people turn into fucking
Could I have
idiots.
a menthol, Chloe? Wine, no red wine.
Well, it's just bollocks.
Sorry, I guess I was look, you got one, so look, shut the fuck up, drink your wine, drink your red
Chris,
wine.
are you okay? Chris, are you okay?
I'm all right.
Wait,
Honestly,
please take
I'm,
it.
you know,
I don't want
He's
it,
got a
baby.
glass
I have to show you the
Chris,
truth.
have mine. And look at this
No,
man.
that's
It's
yours.
no,
That's
you know
yours.
what? No, Chris
But
took
it's
white
not- but
because he doesn't care.
He's a nice.
Chris?
I don't mind, but I honestly,
look
that,
at him.
Chris, have mine because honestly, I can't be bothered with this. Here, you have mine. I've not
But
had
Gail,
any.
we don't even
no,
want this
Gail.
shit.
Jesus, drama.
Gail, that's too much.
Come on, don't make it about that.
No, just have it. Just
I
everybody
don't
shut
want-
up.
why are you making
I'll have it to
No, give it to Chris. I love you, Sherry. I love you, Sherry.
I don't care either way.
Who the fuck cares?
Who the fuck cares? Fuck you.
Only.
Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? Who? No fucks given. No fucks given. I don't give a fuck. Woo!
$10:32 p.m.
I'm serious.
Something has caught Farah's attention.
Yeah, we just had it out.
Can you please put it in?
I'm sorry, I can't even.
Don't you make me.
I can't even do this. Okay, PG-13, not rated R.
I know. Like, you don't wear panties.
I don't feel comfortable in panties.
I don't feel comfortable.
Well, he's sitting down. You can't see it now.
Can't see it now.
Daniel is talking to Big Brother about the competition.
I've been very upfront about the fact I didn't come here to come in second place. Yeah. Do you remember who was in the quarterfinal match at Wimbledon last year? Get it? No, you don't. But you might remember who won. So, you know, for me, I came here not to I'll do anything. I'm hoping that who I am and what I am is enough to win over enough people that would say he deserves, you know, to be in that last day. And, you know, what did he bring to the house? And was it something compelling or that we enjoy? And therefore, you know, so I didn't, I not that I have a game plan to win, but as I've watched it go on, yes, I absolutely believe that there are people that use their assets. You know, I don't think that it's a coincidence that James and Austin walk around quite a bit with their shirts off. They're very handsome men, and they're built really, really well. And they're, you know, they know there's cameras around, and so sure they're gonna. That's a way to work that young female vote that's gonna want to watch that eye candy.
James.
Yeah?
You best tell us what's going on in that room.
No, just about fucking. They're about doing mad and
Come
now
on,
fucking
what's
Farah's.
going on?
She can't win with that girl, honestly.
Welcome to civilization.
Come away.
She's made a sex tape. She's got sex toys, and she's complaining. Well, she wasn't. I don't know if she's complaining or joking, or it's her way of trying to communicate, talking about me having no pants on with my jogging bottoms, and that.
She's getting a bit fruity.
You know what I mean? Saying that because I had no pants on. It was, I don't know if the words inappropriate she used was. I don't know how it meant.
Inappropriate from a porn star? That's
exactly,
that's
yeah.
very pretty.
That's what I'm on about. Like, but Jenna was like cool about saying she was looking just out because she couldn't help it. But then Farah was like kind of suggesting it was inappropriate. I don't fucking know, honestly. They're mind fucks. They're fucking so controversial. It's ridiculous.
No, contradictory.
Contradictory. Yeah, they're talking porn and all sorts of fucking
Dave bought
shit.
sex aids into the house.
Farah has, yeah.
No, Farah has.
Farah has.
Well, else she gonna get?
And then she sits there saying that shit to me. She's just a bitch.
She is.
She's a complete and utter fucking bitch. She's got serious fucking insecure attitude problems.
She's insecure. She is insecure.
Massive.
Because people are insecure. They're insecure and then they go on the attack. It's a way of defence. It's a defensive
should
thing.
be fucking
and they
looking.
She
attack.
probably is madly in love with you, you know, like when you're in school and the girl that you fancy, you're mean to her.
Yes, that's
Like
a very
that.
good. It's a defence mechanism.
I reckon she fancies you.
It's a fucking funny way of showing it.
$10:59 p.m. Jenna and Farrah are talking about their British counterparts.
If I swear to God, if I see one more sideways look, if I see one more
you need to
fucking
go like
sideways look.
this and give him a look like that.
No, it won't be a look. Listen,
Let me go
it took everything for me not to say something back to Natasha because she stood kind of crazy.
No, but
and I'm
Natasha,
like, I'm not saying anything to
but
you,
Natasha
sweetie.
likes to act like that.
Like she badass.
I know, she just tried you. She tried me. She'll try you. She'll try everyone.
She knows I'm not the one. She's got to understand that
Here's the thing. I don't try. I fucking beat your ass.
Exactly. It
The
doesn't
end.
have to be some
Shut
kind of
the fuck up, take your
competition
wine, shove
of
it up your ass.
The issue really is just I've been feeling this for a bit.
No, me too.
Well, because obviously I'm a little bit of a threat because I talk shit, and I have problems more with the girls, not with boys,
The boys get along with us really well.
Well, you fight with James and you fight with
But those are like
Austin.
non-men.
I don't fight.
Those are non-men.
They're non-men.
Fucking non-men to me.
Did you just say that?
Yeah, seriously.
But no.
I just don't give a fuck.
Well, I do.
I care, but I don't give a fuck. If they can't understand when I'm so honest, I'm so open with them. I fucking tell them how I feel.
There's not a problem, baby.
You know?
There's not a problem with you, honey.
Yeah.
I don't think there's...
Natasha, are you still mad about the red wine?
No.
Okay.
But I'd like to talk about it so there's no
That's a great idea.
residual energy.
That's a great idea.
It seemed kind of over the
Can
top.
I just pee? Because I'm
Yeah,
so...
please do. Because I'm taking my extensions out.
Bobby has decided to join Sherry in the bath.
Okay, you won't laugh at me, will you?
No.
Fair enough then.
Bro, take that out your ass cheeks, man.
Bobby Darrow in the red speedo.
Bobby Darrow in the red speedo. You better take them pants out your butt cheeks, bro.
This doesn't even really need to be anything huge.
No, of
because
course it doesn't.
I didn't even mean it to be what it was. That's why I was kind of mortified when everybody was like, "Rah!" I was like,
The thing is, right, from my background, I'm feisty.
me too.
Yeah, we're both the same.
I know.
And earlier on, me and Bobby were sat outside and we were gabbing and no one said, oh, the drinks have come out and we both like red wine.
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
came
yeah.
in and there was no red wine. So when the second round come in, I was like, Bobby, do you want a glass of red wine?
I think it was a bit of a misunderstanding by far, and I
But
really
I'm not the
don't
type
care.
of person to go oh, we've just had an argument, I'm not going to talk to you for 2 years.
Yeah, and it really wasn't an argument. I think it was a complete misunderstanding, and it's wine. I really don't care. I mean...
I am glad they've finally stopped whining. Right, it's time for a breather, but get practicing your curtsies because the Monarchs are coming right after the break. Plus, a new arrival hits our royal residence live. See you in a bit. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother UK versus USA live. Now tonight, the Big Brother Palace is dropping its drawbridge for a new arrival. But first, get ready for tantrums and tiaras as we give the housemates a right royal shake-up. Let's hand over to them.
This is Big Brother. American housemates, you must now arise for your new masters. Subjects, give a gracious welcome to your BB royal family. His Majesty King Bobby and Her Majesty Queen
Bobby
Sherry.
got the king yet. Back.
From here.
Oh, over here?
His Royal Highness Prince Stevie and Her Royal Highness Princess Chloe Jasmine.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Your Majesty.
You're looking clean. You're looking clean.
His Grace Duke Chris and Her Grace Duchess Gail.
How cute. Oh.
Lord James and Lady Natasha.
This is Lord James and Lady Natasha. Okay.
All right.
Absolutely stunning.
Oh, Jaime.
Absolutely stunning.
Gorgeous, darling, gorgeous.
Celebrities. This week, the Big Brother house has become a grand royal palace.
Yes, it has.
And the British housemates are now the BB royal family. American housemates, you will shortly become the palace staff and you will serve the monarchy until further notice. To ensure the palace staff are able to run the palace to the highest regal standards and that all members of the BB royal family are waited on hand and foot, Big Brother has employed the best butler in the world to take charge of the palace staff.
I knew it. Who could it be?
I know.
New housemate.
I achieved my ultimate dream, standing beside the Queen of England and Princess Diana. My name is Paul Burrell, and for 21 years I looked after the British royal family. I am proud that people know that I was Diana's rock and stayed with her till the end of her life. I have tremendous memories of working with the royal household. One night, when I went in to say goodnight to Her Majesty, I caught her wearing her crown, and as I looked down, she was wearing her pink fluffy slippers. I'm going to teach the housemates how to behave like a servant. Only the best will do. It's all about respect. I think I'm going to find it very difficult dealing with the loud Americans, but I'm just going to have to be firm and put my point across directly. If I'm in the middle of an argument in the Big Brother house, I'll stand proud. After all, I'm British.
It's Paul Burrell. My word! Do you have your work cut out for you?
Am I scared?
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Now, as we saw, you worked with the monarchy for a long time.
Yes.
So, what qualities do you need to serve the royal family?
You have to be smart, you have to know what your bosses want before they ask for it, be hard-working, be part of a team.
Okay. Have you been watching the series?
Yes.
Who do you think is going to be the hardest to whip into shape?
That triple bevy of beauty, the American girls. They're going to be hard.
Well, listen, get ready, get in there and do your absolute best.
I will. Thank you. Oh, Janice, you don't have to do that for me. I'm one of you. I'm a servant.
No, I work for you.
That's
so
very
nice.
for you,
Lovely
too.
to meet you.
This is Big Brother, with Paul stand between the sofas with his back to the shutters.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, how you doing,
Hello.
sir?
I'm good, thank
All
you.
right, right on.
See you in a minute.
This is Big Brother.
Nice to meet you.
Paul,
Whoa.
welcome to the Royal
Jenna,
Palace.
nice to meet
Nice to meet you.
As head butler, you are in charge of absolutely everything. What you say goes. You will now reveal which positions you have chosen for your palace staff and state your reasons. Paul, who have you chosen as your butler and housekeeper, and give your reasons?
I have chosen Scoop
Oh,
as my butler and Jenna as my housekeeper.
And who?
Jenna.
Oh, fantastic.
Because I think you have lived in some very fancy homes, and you know what it's like to look after a palace.
Paul, who have you chosen as your footman, and give your reasons?
My footman is you, sir. Austin. A footman is a runner. You're fit. You can run around this house. You can do all the messages, and you can do a lot of work for me.
I'm down with that.
Paul,
Yes.
who have you chosen as your housemaid, and give your reasons?
My housemaid is Farah. You're going to be my housemaid. I think you like the uniform that Big Brother has chosen for you.
Hopefully it's not sexist. That'd be a shame.
No, it's lovely.
Okay.
And I want to see you get your hands dirty.
I always get dirty, and
Good.
I take out the dirt.
Good.
Thank you.
That's what I like to hear.
Thanks.
Paul, who have you chosen as your cooks, and give your reasons?
My cooks are Daniel and Janice. I know that you have eaten in the best restaurants in Los Angeles on Cannon and Rodeo. And you know what it's like to eat the best food. I want to see you prepare me the best food
Done.
for our royal family.
Paul, what words of advice do you have for your staff?
My staff, I'm one of you. I'm a servant too. I want us to work as a team, and I want us to work together to make this challenge the best you can make it, and be proud to serve our royal family.
It is our honour.
Paul, you may now address the BB royal family and begin your royal service.
Your Majesty,
Yes, dear boy.
Your Royal Highnesses,
Hello.
my lords and ladies, and Your Grace, I would like to say we are your staff for the foreseeable future.
Excellent choice, sir. My baby.
I hope that you will appreciate the excellence we will bring to your table and your palace.
Bloody hope so.
Hey,
Let's
thank
start
you.
it.
Thank you, sir.
We will try our very best.
Thank
you, dear boy.
We are at your service.
Thank you. Thank you.
dishes?
We get little dishes there.
We'll do it for you.
And champagne.
We're going to begin with a glass of champagne.
I can open that if you like.
I think I'll do it,
I
Charles.
can do it between my knees.
Requiring anything to eat with the champagne.
Yes, please.
Yes, there are some canapes being preferred.
I don't want a can of peas. Can of peas? What are you going to do with a can of peas?
Yes, Austin, would you start, and Daniel, would you go?
Thank you.
And
What do I need to do, sir?
would you follow me?
So there we are. Paul is in, and he is heading up the American staff, assisted by Scoop as butler. Farah, the housemaid, taking part in the game 100% as always. And Janice and Daniel are the cooks. I hope they all like cereal. Over the next few days, it's going to be Paul's job to whip them into shape. And knowing Big Brother, it's not going to be as easy as it seems. That is your lot for tonight. As ever, you can keep up to date with all the latest house news at the Big Brother website. Rylan is up in 1 hour. 1 hour with a bit on the side. Rylan?
1 hour. 1 hour. Hello, beautiful. Listen, God save the Brits. Get yourself down here, because we are ready to serve up some proper chat. And we've got our very own member of the Big Brother Royal Family. Nikki's on the panel. See you at 11, guys.
So that's in 1 hour. Don't miss the House Highlights show tomorrow night at 9 p.m. And I'll be back here live on Friday at 9 p.m. as well for the first live eviction. Thanks for watching. Good night.
Young man,
I'm sorry?
you're yet to be informed.
Don't be sad. Your Royal Highness. You shouldn't be
I just
sad.
failed.
Thank you very much, mate.
Your Majesty.
Hang on,
Yes,
we're
ma'am,
not like
ma'am.
Paul.
Oh,
I'm like Paul.
I'm
glad
you,
sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. B.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, wonderful diamonds.
Austin, sir.
Yes, false, of course.
I've yet to be informed by I shall find out immediately. I would very much like to know what these are.
Take that. Take
Smoked
that.
salmon. Smoked salmon.
Do me a favor, sir.
Cream cheese.
Could you bring those into the kitchen?
Smoked salmon.
Could you
Gluten-free.
We'll make a plate for them.
Thank you.
Good health.
I'm not a housemaid, no. I'm the palace steward. I'm in charge of the royal staff.
Hey, I've been checking you guys out for a long time. Where's Will and Kate? Where's Will and Kate?
Do excuse him, he's far too familiar. He's far too familiar. To teach him. To teach him. That's the whole point of me being here. You didn't think you'd be seeing me?